Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for June 10th through the 16th. I think it's Father's Day next weekend. I always lose track because my husband's birthday is right around Father's Day, so I always know that I have a gift for him anyways. Okay. Lots going on right now. I have 3 in-person events this month. Yoga Nidra, Friday, June 14th. I have a solstice event, celebrate the first day of solstice with me, June 22nd. It's a Saturday. And learn how to read oracle cards in person. And I can't wait for this one. It is in Dundas. It is in person. And it is $40 on Wednesday, June 26th. Okay. Let's focus. Let's see what my guides, highest self, the angels want to say this week. I'm starting this week by being given a vision of floating down a river. We're in an inner tube, like a big one, by ourselves. There's other people around, but we're wearing a life jacket. And we're floating down the river, but it's not completely smooth. There is... I want to use the word rapids, but it's not like whitewater rafting. It's just that there's parts that seem to pick up pace a little bit and move us along just a little bit faster. It's an interesting image. They're showing us the life vest because there is this sense of safety. Without the sense of safety, we cannot heal, we cannot learn, and we cannot grow. Safety is the foundation. It is our root chakra. It is the base energy that is required for us to move forward. If we do not feel safe and secure, if our basic needs are not being met, then we struggle to evolve and move forward, to learn, to grow, to trust other people, to love, and even to love ourselves. But at the same time, they're showing us this river. This flow. There are smooth parts and bumpy parts, but there is this reminder, again, we are wearing a life jacket and we are completely safe. There are plenty of people around us. We are not alone. And that is like our journey here in life. When we find that place of security, that place where we feel like we've got foundation, then we begin to thrive in a different way. We begin to pivot and move in a different way. And I recognize this can be difficult sometimes, especially if it's things like, somewhere to live or financial. It can really be challenging. But what they are reminding us, and they're putting me into a spiral, into a whirlpool as we talk about this, is this piece of our mindset, where we perceive ourselves, our mindset, our outlook in the now actually reflects outwards to define our past and to set us up in the future. So if you carry the mindset of I'm never going to get ahead, then you're never going to get ahead. Our mindset is really key and really important. And a lot of people will think this is just phooey. That something as simple as changing our mindset doesn't really work. But it does. I've seen it. For myself, my clients, so many people all around the world have used it to transform themselves and to pivot into a direction that is meaningful and purposeful and abundant. And they don't want us to get stuck in the spiral. They don't want us to get stuck in the rapids either. It's like somebody keeps guiding us back into the center and showing us that the path to least resistance exists. That when we hold a mindset that allows for that to come in, we see things in a very different way. And they're reminding you this week that you have choices. You have the choice to spin in the whirlpool. You have the choice to bump down the rapids. Or you have the choice to find the easy route. The smooth route. I shouldn't say easy. The least resistance. Because it still may not be easy. But it's the least resistance. You have choices. You have choices about where you focus your energy and where you are putting your time and how you want to show up. And they're saying, be really mindful right now. The energies that we're carrying into the full moon are very particular. And if you are wallowing in the mud, you will probably stay there for another moon cycle. Where if you have chosen to uplift, you will see much movement over the next moon cycle. They are trying to ground me down and feel my feet against the earth. And they show me standing up in the inner tube now that it's not really that deep. When we are truly present, we are shown everything that we need to see. It all is there. But you have to be willing to be present. And we so often don't because we are distracted by the outside world. We are looking for validation somewhere other than inside. We are looking at where the judgment is going to come from. We are looking at how to numb out so we don't have to feel the feels. And the reality is that presence is the magic. Those feels show up to teach you something, to tell you something about your situation. Don't ignore them. The more present you get, the more the universe will show you the answers. Get grounded, get connected, get plugged in this week, and be mindful. They're going to repeat it again. They're like, tell them one more time. Be really mindful about the choice of where your mindset is. Your mindset is critical over this next few weeks to pivot you to where you want to go. If you are focusing on the problem, if you are focusing on why it is not happening, you are never going to get anywhere and you are going to feel heavy for a good 6 weeks. And who wants that? It's summertime. So please, 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 please get focused. Get clear about what it is that you want to create, about the life that you want to live. Get clear and tell the universe, not just with your thoughts, but by your actions too, because the way you show up confirms for the universe. It creates that clarity because if you don't show up the way that you want to move, the universe is like, what do they really want? So there is a lot happening this week, and it all has to do with communication. It is all communication based this week, and that's with ourselves, that's with the universe, and that's with those that are around us. They're telling me there's some great collabs happening this week, so find those people to collaborate with. There's some great things happening there as well. Check it out. Okay, they're telling me to leave it there. Gladly getting out of the water today. Okay, so if you want to learn how to read oracle cards, which is a huge passion of mine, if you've been following me, you know, I am teaching how to read oracle cards, and I'm going to throw in some tarot in there as well because I know everybody loves their tarot. We will make sure that we are covering tarot in there. Not in depth, but I promise it'll be there. Wednesday, June 26th. It's going to be in Dundas, Ontario. I have the event space in Tessie & Co. that we are doing it in. They have big tables and chairs, so lots of room for spreading out. I'll bring tons of decks of cards with me so that you can try different things. I am going to give you the 411 on how to tap into your intuition using the tool of cards. And it is so simple and so easy. Anybody can do it. It is beginner friendly, but it is also a great workshop for those that are dabbling and want to just dig a little deeper and practice even. But I'm going to share as well that I promise there's going to be some online practice sections coming soon. So watch the newsletter. They'll be happening in July, but it'll be an opportunity to get on, learn a little bit, and to practice with other people. I would love to see you for Learn How to Read Oracle Cards. It's $40. There's room for 20 people in the space. I am so excited. You can register through my website. Yoga Nidra is coming up this Friday, the 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join me on Zoom, or you can join me in person. This month only, if you want to join me on Zoom, you can DM me for the link and I will send it to you for free. It's an opportunity to check out the Yoga Nidra Club, which is just $10 a month to join the live session as well. There's about 20 plus recordings in there that you can access as well. All right, I'm going to stop there. That was a lot. If you didn't get the newsletter, reach out. It's got all the information in there, or just take a gander at the workshop tab on my website, workshops, events, and products. It has all the things going on. There's some June specials on mini readings and on house readings. Are you trying to sell your house? Any real estate agents out there have a fun new tool for you, and it works. I've done it. Okay, that's enough. Thank you for being here, for sharing this journey with me, for allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide. From my heart and soul to yours. Until the next time. Bye now.